Marvin, another good run out for some of the academy lads tonight and a convincing victory.
Yeah, no, really pleased for our boys. I thought it was a very thoroughly enjoyable game to watch. We attacked very, very well. 1v1 we were very direct. Got crosses in the box. Our midfielders dictated the play very well. And yeah, I said to him before the game, it's just basics today. Go and out-fight Molesey. All right, go and out-battle them. Go and win your 1v1 battles, and we did that. And I thought we actually probably more than matched them. We outworked them in every area. And yeah, it was an enjoyable game. We got lots of goals. I think the senior boys that are in the group, the attackers got goals, which is what they obviously wanted, which is obviously what Dos wanted. The midfielders, the defenders got themselves minutes in the bank, which is again what everybody wanted. And our boys got another opportunity. So thoroughly happy with the result, with the game, with the performances. I thought the boys were superb, every single one of them, the subs included, and yeah, another round, which is great. Yeah,
and the youngsters obviously get a lot from playing alongside the more senior first team players.
Yeah, I think the last round you could tell in the change room they were a little bit within themselves. Obviously, you can imagine when they're in the change room with each other, they're very bright, they're loud, they're bubbly. With the first team, a little bit more reserved. But that comes with experience and being around them more and more. And this time round, they're a little bit more chatty with them. Senior boys were excellent with them, making them feel welcome, making them feel part of the changing room. And it all helps because then what it does, it goes out into the actual the match, and they go and play themselves. They go and be themselves. They go and get on the football. They go and express themselves. And that was the biggest thing I said to them is my boys in particular. The first round, I thought you were a little bit played within yourself and a little bit and froze a bit. Playing in front of a crowd, which is what they're not used to. This time round, you could see David Omprion, I thought was excellent at left back. Crosley Lemmer, Jay Matter out on the right, being very direct and being skillful and expressing himself. So that's what we wanted.
And looking at senior players, Tony Wright is finishing something else, isn't it?
Yeah. He's on a roll. Everything he hits turns to gold at the moment, and I think that's again another great first half performance for him. 3 goals at whatever level. I think as a striker, whether it's a game like that, whether it's league games, I think whenever you're getting goals like that, it's always good for your confidence. And at the moment, you can see he's a player in great form. And as I say, everything he hits turns to gold at the moment, which is what you want.
And a word from Kieran, would have been disappointed to miss out on the 16 on Saturday, but showed completely the right reaction today.
Exactly, and that's what I said to all the senior boys. Everyone in the change room's got something to play for today. Whether it's boys that are coming back from injury, whether it's boys trying to impress Dos to get back in the starting 11. I thought Kieran was. Some of the things he did at times was a joy to watch. His footwork, his direct play, his crossing, his end product, his goals, and his work rate. That's what really impressed me. And I never expected any different or any less than that. But I thought all of them, the senior players, I thought their work rate was superb, and they were very, very professional in their performance and set a very good example for our boys, which is what I wanted.
Looking forward to the next round now and hopefully carried on. Yeah.
Well, how far we go is obviously who knows. But for me, each round that comes, we take it each one at a time. Hopefully, I don't know how many rounds we've got left now.
I think we're in the quarterfinals now.
Quarterfinals. Well, there you go. I said to my boys at the start of the year, Surrey Senior is a great opportunity. We went unluckily last year we didn't get through the first round, but this time we're now to the quarters. Who knows? I think it's a huge opportunity for our boys, and I say it's another chance for them to go and play in front of Dos, Beardy, and play with some senior players.
You've played aside from the Combined Counties League and then aside from the Bostik Division 1, fancy a Bostik Premier side in the next
days? I think step up is good for us. I think we have another step up. I think it's a great opportunity for our boys to go and put themselves against a stronger side, a team higher up. And I think for me personally, looking at our boys, that's what I want to see. I want to see how my boys in the 21s, how they respond to playing against better sides, the so-called better sides and the stronger sides, and see how they do again. Because I know the senior boys that come in, ability-wise, no disrespect to the other sides, but they're going to probably be better than them in terms of ability. But for my boys, firstly, football's not something they yet have come across. So for them to be in that environment like today, hopefully next round again as well, if they're involved, I get to see how they go in that. And someone like Jay today, as I say, David Omprion, Crosley, Cheeks, those boys, them boys getting up against first team players at that level, they've, to me, ticked the box and said that they can do it at that level.
Brilliant. Thanks, Marvin. Great.
No worries.
Cheers.
Cheers, appreciate that.